everybody, this is Stratus here. Welcome to another top 10 video. So, this top 10 video I have is my top 10 favorite Nerf rival blasters of all time. Now you're probably wondering what happened to all my Nerf videos I had and why am I not uploading any? Well, I've got some unfortunate news. I'm actually selling all my Nerf blasters on Facebook right now and eBay because my mother, A, does not want me to use them anymore. B, we have a cat, and the cat likes to chew on our Nerf bullets. And C, the landlord does not like me having a bunch of Nerf guns. Rather lets me keep my toy Hot Wheel cars, which I'd rather keep, so. If any of you guys are interested in my Nerf products, look me up on my Facebook page, which is my name, Ethan Galt, or my eBay account, and maybe we can make a deal. I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to sell all these guns. But for now, let's talk about my top 10 favorite Nerf rival blasters of all time. At number 10, we have the Rival Charger MXX1200. Now, the Rival Charger, in my opinion, is a cool blaster. It takes batteries. It's one of those ones. Basically, the whole shell of it looks like a P90C from Heckler & Koch, which, if you like Heckler & Koch guns like me, then you'll like this blaster. And I gotta agree, I love the Heckler & Koch P90C. Like, this gun is incredible. I have this gun as a mod for Fallout New Vegas, as well as being part of Fallout 2, but this gun's cool. It uses a lot of balls. I don't remember how much. I'm too lazy to count them right now, but basically you do is you pop this back, and then after that you put the balls in. It has an internal magazine, so not using the regular magazines. You hit the acceleration trigger and then bang, you start firing. It's semi-auto, not fully auto. So that's cool. Number 9, we have the Rival Finisher XX700. Now, the Rival Finisher is basically a Chronos, but better in my opinion. It comes with its magazine. It's a 7-round magazine, however, it does use the 9-round magazine, if I remember correctly, unless it doesn't. But, yeah, basically pull this black thing apart, and then it opens the breaching chamber, which is on the side or bottom or top, I don't remember, but yeah, it's not a bad blaster. I love it. It's cool. Sorry if I kind of stop and try to swallow, but I'm a little bit sick today, so. Number 8, we have the Rival Atlas XVI1200. Now, the Rival Atlas is a 2-shot shotgun that takes the Nerf Rival magazine, so it takes 12. It doesn't take 7, I think? So it only fits the 12 magazine, or 12-round magazine, yeah. Just like any other shotgun, you pull the black trigger back, and then, or the black handle back, and then forth, and then you shoot 2. This blaster is really loud. Like, I've done a few videos on this blaster, and good god, it's so loud, but it's cool, I would say. That was number 8, right? Yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while. Number 6 is the Rival Chronos. Let me see. No, this is number 7, excuse me. Number 7 is the Rival Chronos. Now, this one might be the most controversial of all the rival guns, because you're probably thinking, why is this one not at number 1 or 2? Trust me, number 1 and number 2 are so much better than the Chronos. The Chronos is one of the rival blasters that kind of changed how the rival series would become. The Chronos is a single-shot pistol. So what you do is you pull the trigger back like this. It opens the door up here. You can put your 5 balls in, close that, and then you can shoot. It's awesome. It's one of the best Nerf things ever made. This is when Nerf actually cared about their products. I'm looking at you, Elite 2.0, the garbage that Elite 2.0 is, and the fact that Nerf just wants money. Oh, actually, I forgot to tell you guys something. My Nerf video, the Nerf is Dying video I made, got taken down because of Nerf. They saw the video and manually told YouTube to take the video down. Which is pretty funny. It's been down literally since, I think, just about 4 hours ago it's been down. So, I've been kind of fighting with them and seeing if I can get my channel back, but they just don't like what I was talking about, like Dark Zone becoming a better competitor, Nerf only caring about money now, which, honestly, all this is true. They don't care about the fans, and Dark Zone is becoming better, so. Number 6 is the Rival Hypnos. Now, the Rival Hypnos I've never owned, which sounds strange, and you're probably thinking, why is this on here? When I was in a Nerf club a few years ago, when this gun came out, I got to try this out for the first time, and it's awesome. It reminds me of like a Retaliator from the Elite series. Now, it uses the standard magazines, which is cool, and it's basically a rival Atlas, except it shoots one. It's like a rifle-style Nerf blaster. And yeah, it's really cool. So I'm gonna try to hurry these up because we don't have a lot of time. So, number 5 is the Rival Takedown. Now, the Rival Takedown is basically a shotgun, except it's better than the Atlas because you only shoot one. Now, it has an ammunition capacity of 8, which is not bad. And when you pull this trigger, when you pull the priming grip back, the top part opens up and you can load the balls in. So, that's awesome. And I really like this blaster, so yeah. Number 4 is the Helios, which you're probably thinking, is the Apollo going to be on this? No, I actually don't really like the Apollo, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of the Apollo. The Helios, though, is much better because it involves the simple sniper rifle bolt grip, which is better than the top part, so yeah, I like the Helios better than the Apollo. Number 3, we have the Perseus, or Pierces, which is interesting. Now, the Pierces I've never owned, actually. When I was in the Nerf Club, I ended up using this thing, and my god, it's awesome. Especially when you put the out-of-darts hopper on it. When you put the hopper on it, oh, this thing is just so awesome. And these things were really expensive when they came out. I think they were like 70 or 60 bucks, which was half of the Nemesis or the Prometheus. So yeah, this gun I never got to own, but oh, it was cool. And with the rechargeable battery pack, it becomes even more insane. Number 2, we have the Rival Knockouts. Now you're probably thinking, why is this number 2 exactly? Well, I have 5 of these. I have 2 blues and 3 reds. The Rival Knockout is basically a jolt. It handles very similar to a jolt. So you press the trigger, this opens up, you can put your ball in there, and then you can fire. And it's so and then you can press this down and fire. It's so awesome. And this thing's really cheap too, like 30 or 20 bucks in Canada, so it's awesome. Before we get to number 1, I have a few honorable mentions. The first honorable mention is the Zoots. Now, the Zoots is a classic blaster, at least. It was one of 2 that originally came out in Rival. The only problem is it's severely outdated, as Coop 772 said. Well, the late Coop 772. But it's severely outdated. There's better blasters than the Zeus. But it's still an interesting one, and this is number 11. But it just got outside the list because the other ones are much better. Honorable mention number 2 is the Jupiter XIX 1000. Now, the Jupiter I've never owned, actually. I got to try this out in a Nerf Club. And it reminds me of like a Fallout-style DMR sniper rifle, which is awesome. And funny enough, this gun I'm actually working on making a mod for it in Fallout New Vegas where it shoots bullets instead of the typical rival balls, which would be cool as a mod. But yeah, that's it. The final honorable mention is the Nerf Rival Nemesis. Now this probably either makes you angry or happy, but the Nemesis is a 100 capacity hopper-style assault rifle heavy weapons thing. This was one of the blasters I bought 10 of. I have 10 blue, or I have 5 blue and 5 red, and good lord, this blaster is hot sexy. I just love it. So number 1, you probably know what it is. Number 1 is the Rival Prometheus. Oh, where to begin with this blaster? So the Rival Prometheus is basically the Nemesis, except it shoots 200 balls and is fully automatic like a minigun. It's really fast. The fire rate is just, it is just incredible. It's disgusting. Now, I got this blaster secretly by Nick and my sister around 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not sure when, but literally they were like, something came in the mail for you, so I came upstairs and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, so I opened it and I was playing with it for literally a whole day. I couldn't stop myself. It reminds me of the Out of Darts Jupiter, but almost as better as that. And yeah, the Prometheus is one of my favorites. Sadly, I don't have the battery pack anymore because I lost the charger. I don't know where it went, so I can't even fire this gun anymore and show it off. But anyways, that is it for today. As you can see, I'm currently on YouTube right now looking at my Nerf videos. So yeah, that's it for this video. There's my background. Woo! So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.